Hi, I'm Nimesh, Head of Engineering for Armature Systems. Today we are going to talk about the important design considerations for large Aruba Clearpass clusters. Because when you make the right design considerations, it'll help your deployment go much smoother.
Hello everyone, my name is Sid and I'm a network security engineer at Armature Systems. And today I will be going over some of the high-level design considerations. First thing to address here is sizing. For sizing, we need to calculate number of endpoints authenticating to the network, which includes IoT devices as well. Also, the type of authentications, for example, EPEEP, EPTLS, type of authorization, radius accounting load, and so on. Now, after calculating the size, we can decide the number of nodes to be deployed as a part of the cluster. A cluster is deployed as a hub and spoke model, with publisher being the control node and subscriber being the worker node. Consider you have multiple sites across the world, say in US, Europe, Asia, and Australia, with US being the primary site where the publisher is deployed and the subscriber is deployed on each site. Clearpass allows you to designate one of the subscriber nodes in a cluster to be a standby publisher. Now let's say it is being deployed in Europe region. So when the publisher node goes down, standby publisher can promote itself to be an active publisher. This is achieved by SQL health check calls from the standby publisher to the active publisher. Publisher node should be able to 1. Perform database write operation from all subscribers simultaneously, and 2. Capable of processing remote work directed to it when guest account creation and onboarding are occurring. Now, in a large-scale deployment, to help reduce the maximum amount of traffic possible on publisher, the publisher should not receive any authentication request or guest or onboard request directly. Inside reporting should not be enabled on the publisher node, and this is a good practice. Guests and onboard client should be directed to the nearest subscriber node. For example, your users in US should be configured to reach subscriber in US region and not the other ones. Subscriber nodes should be able to handle all the authentication requests within that region. Now take a look at some of these main requirements for cluster functionality. You can also use zoning with multiple geographical areas to reduce the amount of data that needs to be replicated over a wide area network. For example, the multi-master cache, which has all the runtime information, is replicated over all the nodes in the cluster, but it's not necessary to share runtime state information across all the nodes, just within the zone. So zoning can be used to reduce unnecessary replication. You would do this by creating one policy manager zone for each major geographical area of the deployment. For example, US region will be considered as Zone 1, Europe Zone 2, and so on. Each zone's NAS devices should point to the radius server within that particular zone. For backup, we can add additional radius servers located in different zones, but it's recommended to add the one that has the lowest latency, highest bandwidth, and highest reliability. These are some of the high-level design considerations you need to think about when designing large Clearpass clusters. It's important to explore each one of these points with reference to your environment to finalize your design.
So that's just a few things to consider when designing large Aruba Clearpass clusters. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check back for more videos and subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in a demo, visit us at armaturesystems.com. See you next time.